And
one of I think the whole show's favourite things about you was your showbiz stories.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they were quite fabulous. On a scale of 1 to 10, how rock and roll is your bathroom really?
Well, it's not, you know, it's not. My bathroom is the only room in the house, I suppose, that has any sort of memorabilia, and that's one gold disc. But, you know, and a couple of other bits and pieces.
Don't be embarrassed now.
But I don't have... I'm not big on collecting kind of awards and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
memorabilia.
putting them on display. You know, all my awards and everything I've ever got goes in a cupboard because I like to look forward, not back, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, absolutely. But you did wipe your bum with a £10 note.
It was 2, wasn't it? It was 2 £10 notes.
Was it 2 £10 notes? It's flash, isn't he?
Well, it was 2 £10 notes, and it cost... Yeah, and I regretted it the day after, but there you go.
When he had no toilet paper one night when he was out. Oh, no, not in the house.
But what would you do? You know, you got nothing in the toilet, and so it's kind of seemed natural.
No, that's just a waste.
20 quid, no way.
OK, and finally, Colleen, you made a really special bond with somebody in the house, and we'd like to reunite you with them now. So, here you go.
Norman.
It's Norman the Gnome.
I'm so sorry, Norman.
Guys, I genuinely mean this. I couldn't have wished for 3 better people as the final 3 in the house this year. You were absolutely fabulous. Please give it up for number 3 and number 2. Now, as it's the end of the series, the team have all been exchanging gifts, and my present to Jamie and Alice was a holiday in a lovely house in Hertfordshire. There's a pool, an open-plan lounge and kitchen, and some bum stains on one of the duvets. Jamie, Alice, what's going on?
I'd give it 5-star on TripAdvisor, would you?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, bum stains. We're on the hunt for bum stains.
We're never allowed in here. This is unbelievable. There's a reason we're not allowed in here, and that's because of the following. Let's have a little look around. You noticed something, Jamie. There's all kinds of... Basically, it's much tidier than we anticipated. Yeah. In the usual civilian house that Adam and Luke were in, this is disgusting.
And it usually stinks, and it smells very fragrant.
It's unbelievably hot, though. I don't know how they coped with it. It's absolutely boiling. But look, made beds. That's very polite, isn't it?
I don't know how currency was allowed in the Big Brother house. There's a penny
English
there.
penny.
That was one of their wages.
That's very useful. A little bit of mouthwash. It's always nice to stay fresh.
There's weapons. I don't know where they came from.
This is also sodden. I can confirm that. Someone's had a little last-minute shower going on.
We've got crusty tissues.
Oh, don't touch them.
I think they were Harvey's when they took, what, 2 minutes?
Do you know what? Our expert could judge from that coffee cup. He really could. Oh, we want to give you a little sneak peek because nobody ever sees in here.
No one ever sees the Celeb Big Brother toilet.
This is where all the arguments happen.
Someone didn't flush. Who was the last person to have a piss in this toilet? Because someone did not flush.
Disgusting. Let's see the garden. Let's move to the garden.
Hold on a second. You know what happened last year? Jonathan Ross told me.
Oh, don't just chuck them down there.
Ross
Where's he going?
In the hot tub. I've got to do it, Alice.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sorry, darling. Come on, you bastards!
Right, brilliant. I knew he'd abandoned me just when I needed him. Excellent. Thanks for that. I told him to get a fit, but I didn't mean this way. How is it? Is it warm? Oh, my God. He can't swim, guys. He can't swim. Oh, God, this is a nightmare. Right, we should probably talk about the garden, shouldn't we? Let's have a look at the smoking area quickly. I'm going to carry on. Do you need a towel? Have this towel. Here you go. It's horrible. It's really wet. OK, let's look at the smoking area. Now, there's actually... I wonder if there's one left in here. Jamie, after your swim, I know what you're going to want. There's one cigarette. There's one cigarette left. Fantastic. Jamie, do you want a fag after your swim?
I love a fag.
Here you go, my love. I wonder whose that was. Who do you think?
I'm going to go for Julie.
This is where Jasmine had a go at Rian. Well, one of the many places. This is one of the places she had a go face-to-face, shall we say. Oh, wow, he didn't enjoy that, did he? This is obviously where Julian and Julie had their lovely swan ride in their pedalo in the pool.
Where did Prince nearly get a blowjob? Is that over there? I can't remember.
I don't remember what happened.
She was resting her head, she was sheltering her head. Sorry, I forget.
The main area... Oh, under his little kilt.
That was right, yeah, sorry, my mistake.
Under his little peplum, it was fine. Should we have a little look in the bathroom?
Yes, please.
I think we should. I've completely lost everybody. OK, in you come.
This is nice.
This is actually quite a classy bathroom. I hope I'm not going to drop the door on you there. This is where Jamie needs to shower off, so he's going to get in the shower, and I'm going to wrap this blanket round him, as that's what all the housemates need to do. Is that a nice shower, James?
Alice, do you like it?
I can see it. I can see it. Over to you, Emma.
Thank you very much. Jamie and Alice. Right, still to come. You will be in the mood for this year's winner, but I know what I'm in the mood for right now.
I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. You know I shan't ever stop tonight. I'm in the mood for chancing. I feel like chancing from my head to my toes. Take me again, and heavens who knows just where it will end. So dance.
Welcome back to Bit on the Side. After 24 days, I can exclusively reveal the winner of Britain's biggest popularity contest. Yes, Peter Penny has won the title of Halifax's nicest man. So there. Also, you have crowned your winner, and here are the reasons why.
Once upon a time.
Hello.
In the countryside.
Good afternoon. How do I look? I'm Julian Clary. I was named after a Catholic priest.
I started my career in the circus. I was a human cannonball. I used to shoot over the ringmaster's back.
That's the spirit.
I went to the supermarket. I bought a bit of dildo condoms, some lube, and an enema kit.
They're sick and tired of the constant references to buggery and oral.
They had the biggest cock she'd ever seen.
The cock was just sort of dripping with sperm.
She took hold of the knob.
Boner.
Slip your finger into
The orifice of your choice.
As we all know, the streets are full of semen.
Couldn't shove your hand through my porthole, could you?
What's wrong with that?
I was mounted in the night by Julie.
How very dare you?
Her vulva.
Vulgar.
Vulva.
Vulgar.
Vulva.
Could someone help us out?
Was round about here on my thigh.
No, relax yourself. There's never a dull moment. You smell nice. The white swallow. White swallow.
Chocolate. And of course, full of protein.
Stop it, Rolf, stop it.
Oh, fabulous.
Yes! You may want to draw the curtains.
It's all right, you can look again now. I was aroused. I'm not going to pretend I wasn't.
Yes, he has won the chance to sit on our panel for the next few years. It is your winner, Julian. Jeff, take it away.
You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. Oh, stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. You're the best.
Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too. Come and take a seat.
You're that woman who smiles all the time, aren't you?
Oh, is that too much?
No, it's lovely. I like your smiling.
Oh, OK. I'll smile lots with you then. This is the White Swallow. We made it happen. What do you think of it?
I'm very impressed. I've just spoken to my mother, who said, don't let it go to your head. She wanted Martin to win.
Who, your mother?
She did.
Really? How do you feel about that?
Oh, I tend to agree.
Did you want Martin to win?
Oh, I thought, when they said, who do you think is going to win, I thought it would be either Colleen or Ashley somehow.
To be fair, I think quite a few of us were like, Ashley might just sneak in here. When he got gunged and toothpaste and then cried about his mum, it was like, the nation could take that to their bosoms.
Yes.
But it turns out, Julian, they took you to their bosoms.
I know, it's quite hard to swallow, isn't it?
Something tells me you'd find it quite easy.
I do think, as the only known homosexual in the house, that...
Who were the unknown ones?
I was very keen to... I had to hold my own every night in there, and I'm sorry, I'm trying.
I love innuendo. Carry on.
Start the car. No, I'm absolutely bemused. And, you know, it's such a shock coming out of that environment into the White Swallow that I'm not quite with it, you know, but here we all are.
Would you like to open this up for real with Julie?
Open what up?
The white... the White Swallow.
I think it would be a hit, don't you, Julie?
I'm absolutely certain.
She said she'd love to do something with you.
Well, it was just a bit of nonsense, but we will talk about it.
Yeah, I think we should make it happen.
OK.
Let's talk about your time in the house. You avoided confrontation exceptionally well. Was this part of your plan going in there, or is this really what you're like?
No, this is my plan for life, is to avoid...
So you don't like confrontation?
Oh, I can't bear it, no. And I think I'm quite... If I wasn't a renowned homosexual, I would probably be some kind of social worker, and I tell myself, you know, I'm very good at sorting out problems and calming people down, because I can't... It's a waste of energy, isn't it? And it's the antithesis of comedy being cross. You can't actually be funny when you're cross.
Yeah.
So I'm only interested in having a laugh, really.
Yeah. You certainly had a laugh in the house.
Yes.
Especially when you fondled Colleen's breast.
Oh, I know.
She said that she knew what you were doing. So what was it like having a grope of a Nolan?
Well, if this isn't the pinnacle of my career, I don't know what is. They're very nice, Colleen. It was warm and there was movement there, and I can understand why people call them puppies now.
So they felt like a pair of puppies?
It was just charming, yes.
OK. Brian was in here earlier on, and we were talking about when we found out who was going into the house, and you were one of the people that shocked us the most. So why did you want to go in the house?
Because
it seemed really unexpected of you.
Yes, no, it wasn't something that any of my family or friends thought I ought to do. You know, people said, oh, for God's sake, don't do that. It sounds desperate. But I was a bit desperate because you know, people have a perception of me, and it's my fault as much as anyone's, that it's just kind of a constant stream of filth. And I thought, in a show like this, you can't just do your act. You have to show another side.
Yeah.
And I sort of thought that'd be interesting to do.
I think we all expected the quick wit and the acid tongue. And we did get quick wit, and we did get a bit of the acid tongue. But we also saw a really lovely man who didn't show his emotion very much. And then the moment you won, you cried.
Oh, didn't I cry when the dogs were there as well?
Yes, you did get quite upset.
Yeah.
And then you blew raspberries, which was very funny.
Yes. Oh, well, yes, I am quite overcoming. You forget anyone's watching, you know.
There's a lot of people watching.
We're just in our own little world there. And the fact that people have bothered to phone up and vote, apparently my mother forgot.
A lot of people voted for you, and when you were up for eviction, you won that as well. You were way out.
Did I now?
Yes.
Did I? Oh, that's lovely. That seems a long time ago, but that was horrible.
The nation, as I said, have taken you into their bosom.
I had the full Big Brother experience, didn't I? I had the threatened ejaculation, and I had the then being saved, and the whole thing. For those who weren't ever nominated, it must be strange. You feel immune, you know. So I feel I did the whole thing. Isn't it awful? Have you ever been in there?
I've been in there to look around, but I've never been a housemate. It's one of those things that I think I should do because I love it so much, but terrifies me.
Yeah, I don't know how good it is for you, you know, to give up all control of your emotions and everything. What's going on over there? Or is that man?
I don't know. There's a lot of giggling. Oh, that's Jamie. Ignore him. It's fine.
Michael Hutchine.
One of our favourite moments, Julian, was when you told us about your time at the circus.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Tell us about your job again.
You want the same joke again?
Yes, please.
I might give you another
we've
joke.
even just seen it on a VT, but I'd like it again.
OK.
Or a different version, if you like.
Well, I started out in the circus. The circus came to my hometown, in fact, in Swindon, and they were looking for someone to clean up after the elephants, and somehow I just fell into it. It's very late.
And I love your lipstick as well.
Thank you very much.
It's fabulous. Julian, thank you so much. Your winner... on winning. But what they all really wanted to win was our pub quiz. Alice and Jamie, it's over to you to announce the winner.
Thank you very much. So, yes, after 3 weeks of general knowledge warfare, I can reveal that the winners of the Celebrity Bit on the Side Pub Quiz 2012 are... Drum roll, please. Drum roll. Thank you very much.
Oh, we've got one. We've got a real one.
The boys!
The boys, well done. And here is your prize. It's a lighter.
A lighter, yes.
A lighter. Not yours, you selfish cow. You got your own.
Let's relax.
Well,
Stop
thank
the
God
rows,
that has all been resolved.